Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you might be watching it from. So let's talk about love. Let me talk this year. There's going to be a lot of things we discuss, but today it's just on my mind to talk about love. Love, love. Everybody, I say I love you, God. You say I love you to one another, wife and husband, parents to the children, boyfriends and their friends. We use the word of love. Oh, I love this food. Oh, I love this cat. Oh, I love pets. I love this cloth. But sometimes I realize we don't really understand love, including me. Alright, today I start my day since 5 a.m. this morning. I was reading and I read like 3 or 4 books this morning. And you might be thinking, I know how to read, but you don't have audio book, we will listen to you understand? And some of the books, they are quite short as well. When we talk about love, a lot of us we believe it's emotion like me. Before, I didn't even know anything about love until 2018 when I gave my life to Christ and taught me about love. Love is patient, it's kind and all that. And then beyond that, I'll find out more about love today. You know, sometime in Sunday, most of the Christians, we go to church. Most of Muslims, they go to Asalatu. Alright? You know, Sunday is quite holy, everybody respect that day. And what's your motive of going to that church? Or what's your motive of going to a salat or mosque? Number one, is it because you love God? When you love God for real, how do you relate with God? If you really love God, how do you relate with God? So when I found out about love, before I forget, is love is not what you want to gain or get from other parties. I know here there is I don't break the but I don't go hear me, but most of the time we love one another because what you wanted to get or gain from that other party. I will use 2 examples this morning. I will use God and I will use maybe husband and wife or relationship, boyfriend or girlfriend or spouse or fiancé or whatever. Let me start with God. Like I said, love is not something that you can. In fact, love is about you giving to other party, other side. I was inside the books. He was saying the story about a lady that he likes, and he went to meet his master. That I love this girl, and he asked him, "Why do you love her?" Good question. I want us to start thinking this morning. Your wife at home, or your husband, or your boyfriend or girlfriend that you claim that you love, or your children. Why did you love them? Why? Question: why did you love the person that you claim you love? Or why did you love God? If you are saying why did you love God? Is it because what you want God to do for you, Abby? God, give me house, give me husband, give me wife, give me children, give me money. Was that the reason why you love God? And if God refused to do that, are you depressed? Because if you are asking for something and you have not gotten it, and you depressed one way or the other, that means you didn't love the person. The reason why you love God in the instance is because what you wanted to get from God. And that's why it's very dangerous for spiritual leaders to be preaching about, come to God, God will give you this, God will give you that. Because sometimes if the people come to God because of that, if they don't get it, is it that they will stop coming to church? Because they don't really love God for real, by the way. They only go to church or mosque because they think they get something or God will solve the problem. And let's talk about the relationship as well. If you love your partner or your wife or your husband because of he's beautiful or he's handsome, remember, beauty will definitely be fade off one day. But by the time he ages, of course, he will lose some beauty. Sprinkle and all that, or he loses his teeth or whatever. And if it's because of the altitude of mind, this person have a good mind. Remember, some people change. I know. And that's what got me more. People do change. You see that people that have a good character, when I marry her, and when I first got her, she's nice, so she does not behave like this, so he does not behave like this, so now she has changed. You see? You cannot marry somebody based because you think they have a good character or good mind, all right? So why, okay, now you might be wondering, why should you marry people, or what should you base your love on? We talk about it in the next video. Watch out for it. So about God as well, we talk more about it because I don't want this video to be more longer. All right, see you later. Bye.